Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Baldur's Gate Reloaded mod. Alright, we have recently finished up here in the Noble District. Well, we haven't finished it up. We still got to come back here for some quests and things like that, but there's nothing else we can do here for now. So we're going to continue on to the next area where we need to go to deal with this poison that we have, and that's over here at the Tavern District. We were over here briefly, but we did not get a chance to check everything out. So let's go there next. Alright, here we are in the Tavern District. We're over here on the west side. Yeah, there's quite a few things we need to deal with. I think this is the Blushing Mermaid place that we need to deal with the poison at. And the 3 kegs, or whatever it's called, I think is over here. We need to go there to find something too for another quest. But let's check out everything on the way over here. Right, we got a bunch of noble people here. And we have a barrel. Anything in there worth a crap? No. Let's check this place out next. Got a temple here, I believe. Temple of Helm. Let's go to Monteron on this one. We might be able to purchase something off of him. Let's see if he's got something. Welcome to the Watchful Shield. Our devotion to He of the Unsleeping Eye is unswerving. Please allow us to shield and protect you under the ceaseless gaze of Helm. What services do you provide? And yeah, he's got some recipes and things too, but we don't need any more of that. Yeah, nothing we need. I guess I can grab that +6 kit. Yeah, we got the money. Let's grab it. Right, other than that, there's nothing of use in here. Let's go. Let's take a look at the map again. Let's run around the backside, check these buildings back here just to make sure there's nothing we can get into over there. Doesn't appear there's anything else here. We can go that way, but let's go this way first. Let's go to Monteron. Any buildings back here we can get into? Alright, let's check these containers. That one's empty. Got some more sewer entrances, but I'm pretty sure we cleared everything out of there. More townsfolk. Yeah, we can't get into any of these buildings here. Alright, so we just went in a circle. Let's go this way then. Alright, here's a building we can check out. Anything in these containers? Let's check both of them. Nothing. Alright, let's go into this one first, check it out, and then we'll go to this one next. Ooh, right away we got somebody in here. Somebody named Drellick. You shouldn't have broken into my master's home. Bastard Jardock will be quite displeased when he learns that ruffians have disturbed the order of his house. Who the hell are you, and why are you dressed in such silly colors? Yeah, let's see what he's going to say. My name is Drellick, but really, my name or the clothes I choose to wear are of no consequence. Of consequence here is that you have broken into my master's house and made a mess. I think I'll have to clean up the mess permanently. Alright. Looks like we got another caster. Let's hit him with some silence. And he failed. Good. Let's go get him.
We've got company.
Alright, and Kagan, let's go, buddy. Yeah, let's go for a knockdown. Branwyn, let's have her go back to her missile weapon. Looks like he summoned a direwolf. Let's get this guy dead. Ooh, target resisted all damage. He must have stone skin up or something. that got him. Well, let's see what he's got. Alright, that stuff needs to be identified. Short sword, we can sell that. What can we not? Alright, let's just grab everything. I was glitching a little bit there, it looked like. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff identified. That short sword we can sell. Some crafting stuff. Let's move that stuff over here. Alright, adventurer's robe. Yeah, that's sell material. Web, we already have that. And scare, we already have that too. Yeah, a bunch of sell material. Alright, let's go back to Monteron. We got a chest here, but let's look over here first. Is anything on this side? Nothing that I can see. We'll grab the gold, but light shield can stay. Okay, let's go see what's going on upstairs. Oh, there's Jardak. Alright, this is probably going to be a fight. Oh yeah, here we go. What have you done? My butler would not have let you up here unless you killed him. Pathetic wretches, do you know what you have done? Your screams will echo in hell for all eternity for your insolence. Who are you and where did you get that cool armor? At least you have better fashion sense than your butler. You don't understand the gravity of your situation. Stinking brigands draw steel so that we might fight to the death. Yep. Here we go again. Alright, let's hit him with a little Hexblade's Curse. And he failed good. Alright, let's get into a sneak attack position on him. He's going to go down fairly quickly. What do you have, Mr. Jardak? More cell material. We'll grab that. Helm of Glory. Deflection and a charisma increase. Let's grab that thing. Who could benefit from that charisma?
What now? Something troubling you? Sure.
Well, the only one would be Baldur, and she's the only one with an odd number. She's currently got the Helm of Charm Protection, which, to be honest, isn't that useful. You know what, let's pass that off to her. This other stuff is cell material, though. Yeah, so if that's going to get her charisma up, it's not going to be hugely useful. But it does have a +1 deflection. Yeah, so that's not going to stack with this cloak of protection. Let's see, is everybody got a helm? Yeah, everybody's got a helm. Czar's got the winged helm, which is just +1 concentration. Yeah, you know what? I'm not worried about that helm. Let's swap that one out. So that means that can free up a cloak slot. So if we ever find another cloak, we can give that to Baldur. But yeah, that's going to get her charisma up to 14, which, like I said, isn't that helpful. For her, at least. Unless we find something in the future that's going to change some of our charisma or something like that. Yeah. In the meantime, let's just leave it like that. We can sell that cloak. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, what else we got up here? Let's take a quick look. Got an armoire with nothing in it. And lock boxes. So first one was empty, but this one's locked. Anything useful in there? Some gold. We'll leave those darts. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so I just checked these next 5 buildings. These are all commoner houses. Nothing but like loose gold and a couple miscellaneous potions. I did find a small shield +1. But other than that, it's just all cell material and things. That's empty. So the next thing I want to do... Yeah, we're currently right over here, close to the Blushing Mermaid. I want to go in there next because I want to get rid of this poison that we got. And we need to do that in there. Also, is it Ramesses? Yeah, Ramesses is right over here too. Once we get done inside the Blushing Mermaid, I think we're going to come out here and talk with him. I think we're going to end up fighting him, as a matter of fact. But we'll find out when we come back to him later. Let's go into the Blushing Mermaid first. The Blushing Mermaid. Oh, Lars the Ogre. Looks like he's coming toward us. Let's see if he's got something to say.
I be Lars. You be Garen Arnon. Don't try deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You given many warning before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, but Lars must kill.
Okay, we got a bluff option here. Wait a moment, you big oaf. Why would you think that I'm Garen Arnon? Do I look like I could be that kind of hero? Garen Arnon is a juggernaut of destruction with flaming eyes and a roaring voice. My companions and I, we're just normal folks.
Huh? But you must be Garen Arnon. Me see picture, and it look like you. Head no fire in eyes or big voice. Though pictures don't have voices. I confused.
Let's see, we got another option here, it looks like, and another bluff. Let's continue on with that Lars, my poor confused ogre. There's only one thing for you to do. You have to go back and take a closer look at the picture. I'm sure, once you have a second look, you'll know what a big mistake you've made. Now run along. We'll be waiting right here.
Yes, good idea. Lars will find picture and see for sure. You will wait here till Lars gets back.
Very well. 450 XP for that, wow. Although we're maxed out now, so XP isn't really doing us any good anymore. Let's see, we do have some containers back here. Anything in here of use, possibly? Nope. Alright, who do we have in here? A bunch of townsfolk. Commoners. A serving wench. And more commoners. Let's talk to the serving wench. Get away, you knobbish plonker. Damn. And Bork, the bartender. Anything in the cabinet? No, let's talk to Bork.
What you want?
Evil party. Welcome. Even scum such as yourselves are welcome here. Don't look so shocked at me. If you can't withstand such a minor truth as that, ye will surely leave here dead tonight. Besides, you must be used to it by now. What do you have to offer, sir? Alright, well, we can rest here. Which we should probably do that, too. But let's see what he's got. Yeah, just nothing but drinks and things again. Nothing we need. And, oh, the named character back here, Vivian. Let's go see what she's got to say. And it looks like she's coming to us.
Do you mind?
Please, you must save us from this wretched iron. Why shed such tears over a crisis that is far more political than personal? War is political, but does it not maim husbands and kill sons? My husband rode the plow behind our horse until the rotten iron hitching broke. The horse's bolt and the plow rose from the earth to overturn and catch my man beneath it. He was dragged 20 yards through rocky soil and is dying now beyond the cleric's powers. A simple hitching broke, and still you ask me why I weep? Okay. And looks like we have some locked containers back here. Let's go see if there's anything of use. Anything good in there? Pile of gold in there. Let's grab all that. And a dagger +1. Anything in the desk? Nope. Alright, we got a door here. Let's check that out next. Oh, this might go to the undercellar, actually. Let's take a quick look and confirm. Yep, it sure does. I think I'm going to come back here later, though. Yeah, there's going to be other things that lead us down here. And plus that one cloak we need, Baldur's cloak is down here somewhere, too. But let's go back. Yeah, I definitely want to deal with this poison situation first. Get that out of our hair. Let's see, yeah, we need to go up there, but it looks like we have some more containers over here. Let's go take a quick look and see if there might be something of interest. Maybe, maybe not. And it's all empty. Okay. Well, there's nothing down here that we need to finish up with, so let's go up top next. Let's see, let's just gather everybody. It looks like we got some slackers. Up we go. Alright, upper level. Commoners and gamesmen. Okay, there's Merrick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a fight too with that guy. You know what? Let's play it a little bit safe. Let's get a little bit of healing going on here on Branwyn. Yeah, let's do that again. Kagan and Garen are damaged, but yeah, it's not by a whole lot. They got plenty of hit points yet. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be too much of a challenge anyways, killing this guy. Alright, I don't see anything back here. Let's go to Kagan. Let's go talk to him.
Stupid saps.
So you've
Never
come,
know what
I
hit 'em.
assume, to take the antidote. All you're going to accomplish is to hasten your death. But I think that isn't the foremost worry you have at the moment.
Okay. And we're fighting. And he appears to be a caster. Let's see, let's go for a knockdown. And let's hit him with some Curse of Silence. And he made his save, unfortunately. And let's go to Monteron. Let's see if we can get into a sneak attack position here. Okay, Kagan. Garen. Oh, he's doing some taunting now. Alright, let's go back to Monteron. Oh, don't run off, man. Alright, yeah, he's taking damage. Unfortunately, so are we. Okay, he's down. Nice. Damn. Kagan took a pretty good pounding. Alright, Merrick, what do you have on you? Okay, there is the Potion of Antidote. Let's grab that. Okay, good. An Eagle Bow. Let's take a look at this thing. It's a short bow, +2 to attack and +2 to search and spot. Nice. Monteron can probably take use of that. A dagger +2. Just a normal dagger +2. We're going to grab it. And a scroll of Fox's Cunning. Those arrows can stay behind. Okay, let's take a look at that journal. Finally obtained the antidote from Merrick and should be safe from the poison. That's now one less threat on my life. Yep. Alright. Let's take a look at the stuff we've been picking up here. Alright, that Eagle Bow, I think, yeah, that is going to be Monteron's new missile weapon. Yeah, this whole time he just had a regular short bow. Not that he was using it at all, but at least he's got a magical short bow now. Alright, that Potion of Antidote, we can't actually use that on anything, can we? Nope. Fox's Cunning, we can pass that off to Czar. I don't think we have that. Yep, we do now. What else we got? Dagger, +1, +2, Lionheart. Potion of Speed, let's move that to Kagan. A Light Shield +1, let's move that to Kagan. Yeah, this is all cell material here. Let's do a quick equipment check here, just see if there's anything we need to move around. Let's see, what do we got loaded? Bullets +1. Let's reload all of them. And let's see, we've got some bolts of lightning, just 5 more. Other than that, yeah, we got plenty of bolts +1. So he's good. And finally, Faldorn. Let's reload our darts. Getting kind of low on them. We got some darts +1, but we still got some alchemical silver ones too, but those aren't as good as regular ones. But either way, I think we are finished up here now. We should probably take advantage of the sleeping arrangement we can get here. Let's go back down. Yeah, I do want to go into the undercellar, but we're not going to do that just yet. Let's handle everything on the top here first and all these other little side quests we got going on. I think what I'm going to do, I am going to rest up. And I'm going to rebuff up with my long duration stuff. And I'm going to do this all off camera. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, all done resting up. And I buffed up with all my long duration stuff. And I'm just outside now of the Blushing Mermaid. And we're going to go talk to Ramazith next. Let's go to Kagan here. Let's see what he's got to say.
Good eve on you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear?
Alright, we got some evil party options here. Certainly, good sir. What is your concern? I've been watching you, but rest assured, it no be in the bad, evil eye way. You and your compatriots be so obviously, well, I just say you no look like farmers or merchants. I've a service needing completion, and I require that which I think you have. I reward well, but the mission is dangerous and beyond what the law would technically allow. Interested, yes? And what is it I will be expected to do? My proposition is this. I would have you enter into the home of a colleague of mine and effect the release of a creature he has imprisoned there. Ragefast be his name, and he has in his possession one of the most beautiful and useful creatures in all of Farron. Okay, yeah, we killed him already. Yeah, that was that nymph. It's a nymph he captured some time ago, and I know not what laughable plans he has for her, but I am sure she be more productive in my care. I'm not so rich as to be able to offer huge gold, but as competent wizard, I do have the odd magical item of worth. Perhaps an enchanted weapon will serve your needs, no? Why not do this yourself? You don't seem as powerless as your plea makes you sound. Indeed, I be proficient in that which is magical, but so is Ragefast. None know better how to defend against a wizard than another wizard. This requires stealth and guile, or quick blade with muscle behind. You have, I lack. Simple, no? Your offer is interesting, but I would prefer it were larger. It is quite the risk you wish me to take. Would that I did have magical items strewn about the place. Were it so, I could simply sell them and pay you gold. It is not as though they are cheap to come by. As it is, you must take the offer as is or not at all. I trust you understand, no? The terms are acceptable, I agree. Most agreeable. Already you show intelligence needed to succeed. I give you direction to Ragefast's abode, and you take it from there, yes? You will find Ragefast's home just west of the Hall of Wonders. We meet at my home when you complete your mission. Do not tarry, for I have many plans. Let not the guard see you with the nymph. They will surely question her presence. I will expect you soon. I'll get to it. Oh yeah. We're gonna betray him. Alright, let's just follow him inside.
My secrets are mine alone.
I see that you have returned, yes? You need not say that you have betrayed me, for I scry and spy. Certainly you are foolish to have come here after breaking our deal. I have many spells waiting for parts of nymph, and will be a long time looking for another. An expensive delay you have cost me, and compensation be from your hide. Come get me at the top if you dare. Alright, yeah, maybe should have buffed up a little bit more, huh? Okay. Told you to leave my home. Yeah, he's gonna go up top. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be fighting our whole way up here, so let's go ahead and buff up with a couple things. Let's go with our medium duration goodies. Let's get Blackie taken care of. And let's get some Bless fired up. And a little more bull strength. class aid. And let's see, let's get some ghostly visage going on here, and get some mirror image. Alright, I think that's all of our medium duration stuff. I could put up some true seeing too, but let's hold on with that.
Something troubling you?
Nature is all.
Alright, yeah, I think that's it. Let's have Monteron lead. Yeah, there's nothing down here, so we need to go up top. Go up. And we got some jellies. These guys are chasing him around all over the place. Alright, stay here and fight, guys. Alright, Faldorn, what are you doing? You get over here. You do have some darts loaded, right? Yeah, she does. Yeah, I still got a bunch of stuff I need to sell, too. Alright, those things aren't a problem. I don't see any remains, so let's keep going up. Let's actually lead with Kagan. Alright, what do we got next? A bunch of undead. Alright. Let's go to Branwyn. And let's go with some turn undead first. Alright, looks like we turned those, but let's get this one here. Let's get around this guy here. Finish him off. Alright, and this one. Alright, let's go get the rest of these ones dead. And one more.
No sense in delaying this.
Alright, back to Kagan. Up to the next level. Alright, what do we got this time? Hobgoblin Elites. Let's get them. Alright, let's see if we can get into sneak attack positions on these guys. Keep going. We get behind this one? Maybe not. Yep, we can still get sneak attacks. One more. He's almost dead already. Alright, back to Kagan. We got anything worth of crap up here? Let's grab those arrows. And cure moderates. All arrows of biting. I'm probably just going to end up selling those ones. Alright. That's all the good stuff. Yep, so far we're looking really good. Let's keep going up. Alright, what do we got this time? Kobold Commandos. Alright, let's go fight. Let's go to Monteron. Let's maneuver on them. These things are going to go down quick, it looks like. Yep. Alright. I'm guessing these guys got some fire arrows on them. Yep. Let's grab all them. And one more little stack. Alright, Kagan. Let's keep going up. Okay, there he is, right there in front of us already. Let's see. Let's go right for a knockdown. And let's get back here and let's hit him with a little bit of silence. And let's get our casters spread out here. These guys are all too close. Right, you get back here. Baldur, you get on this side. Alright, Monteron, let's get some sneaks in there. And Kagan, can you get in there, sir? Let's go for some knockdown.
Let's make it.
Alright, he's almost done. And there we go. Let's go to SOAR. He's probably got to identify some stuff on him, huh? Yep. Bracers, armor, a ring, and an amulet. Let's see what we have out of that stack of stuff. Alright, we got a knave's robe. That is getting sold. Bracers, defense 2. That's getting sold. A ring of protection plus 2. That is a nice little find. And amulet of metaspell influence. Bonus spell slot level 2.
Yes.
Alright, let's see who's got a ring that we can swap out. Alright, Kagan's got a +1 ring. Maybe we can give that to him.
Nature is all.
Yeah. Let's give that to him. Get his armor class up to 33. And what else do we have? Anything worth a crap? Nope. Yeah, we still got that nymph's hair, too. I think we need to take that back to Sorcerer's Sundries and we can get a cloak for that. Alright, let's take a look at everything else. All these fire arrows I'm probably going to end up selling. Alright, let's take a quick look at our gear again. Yeah, a lot of selling material we have. Let's reload some bullets +1.
Something troubling.
And let's see, let's reload bolts +1. Okay, we're going to sell that. That's all going to get sold. Alright, all these arrows. They're going to get sold. Let's see, let's pass off those healing potions. And the rest of the stuff is all sell material. And finally, Baldur. Yeah, she's got a few more things we can sell too. I could potentially... Oh, that's right. We got this Helm of Glory now. That's going to give her a deflection bonus already. So, yeah, those rings and cloaks aren't going to help her. Alright. Let's take a look and see what else we got going on up here on these shelves. Let's go to SOAR. Shadowdale book. Ooh, there's a bunch of scrolls. Let's grab all of them. And some books. What is this one? Ooh, Clear Thought. I believe that is intelligence. Alright, Elixir of Health, bunch of scrolls, and a wand, pile of gold. Good. Getting some nice stuff here for wizards. And just nothing but a bunch of books. I don't see anything in there. Let's check Ramesses' body just to make sure we got everything we need. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at all those scrolls and things we just picked up here. Blindness and deafness, we have that already. Invisibility we have. Ghostly visage we have. And mirror image we have. Alright, Tome of Clear Thought. Okay, yeah, that's an intelligence increase, so that'll work perfectly for SOAR. He's currently got a 19. Let's see what else we have. Another Wand of Paralyzation. We have 2 others. We can sell those other ones. Protection from Energy we have, and Protection from Alignment we have. And Elixir of Health, which is Remove Disease. We're going to give that... Let's pass that off. Alright, there is nobody else that is going to benefit from that intelligence increase. Except for SOAR.
What now?
Yep, so let's use that now. Alright, this intelligence is up to 20. That might potentially give us some bonus spells. Let's take a look at our spell book. Yep. We got a bonus level 5. What do we want to get? Cloud Kill, Interposing Hand. -4 penalty to all attack rolls for the duration of the spell on a single target, 6 seconds of level. Or I could get another Firebrand. Hold Monster's nice too. Dominate, I guess that's okay. Cloud Kill's okay, but yeah, that one's kind of dangerous to us too. Let's get Interposing Hand. That's something I don't get to use very much. And we get a level 1. Oh, let's see, what do we want to get? I guess another magic missile, maybe. Yeah, let's just do that. Well, do I need another magic missile? No, I don't, because I got wands and things too. Let's get orbs. Alright, can we rest up here? No, we cannot. Alright. I think we are done here. Let's get out of here. Alright. Oh, back outside again. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, I think I'm going to go over here to Three Old Kegs, I believe was right around the corner. Let's go there first, and after that, let's circle back over here. I think there was some buildings, and along this stretch, too, there might be some stuff, too. But let's go to the Three Old Kegs first. Let's see. Let's go to Monteron, leading out here. Well, who is this? Tartus. That's a new guy.
Away with you, beggar!
Oh, how I wish this horrid iron crisis would end. I bought a new mirror the other day, and I swear the frame shattered before the glass. Honestly, I don't know how we nobles are supposed to keep ourselves alive in this environment. There's more to this iron crisis than your petty vanity. No, there isn't. Now, good day and goodbye. Yeah, see you, buddy. Anybody else out there? Nope. Let's check these sacks, and then we're going to go into Three Old Kegs here. There's nothing there. Alright, in we go. Three Old Kegs. Bellamy, Let's talk to him first. He's coming to us. A non-good party. I have been sent to warn you and your party of Phandalin. He's a powerful paladin here in the city, and he poses a grave danger to you. I would suggest that you avoid him altogether. Yeah, we killed him. Thanks for a warning, but before I take it to heart, who are you? Just a friend. Where is this Phandalin you speak of? You can usually find him in one of the taverns close to the docks, but I don't recommend you do. If you have business there, I suggest you do it after sundown. Thanks for the information. Beware of the paladin. Okay, yeah. We killed him, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, there's nothing in here. Looks like we have an upper level. Let's see if there's anything going on here. Guy named Shep.
What you want?
You stink like the adventuring rogues that you are. Look, comrades, the peasant has a tongue. If only he had the wit to match. What good be wit unless you use it? Rest assured, stranger, I have not seen it grace your party yet. Okay. And let's talk to the barkeep. Chaotic party. I'll tell you straight and true right now, so there is no mistaking. This is a quiet place, and those that wish to make it otherwise shall find themselves escorted to the door. If lucky, you'll be able to continue on by yourself after. Okay, I guess he's got nothing for us. Alright, well, let's take a look upstairs and see if there's something we can steal. Alright, and Ithtil. Let's talk to her. I trust your stay will be a restful one. We serve as a refuge away from the hectic life on the road. Alright, a lot of options here for Evil Party. At last I have a place for quiet reflection at Adventurer's End. I shall look forward to a long, relaxing stay. We do have regulars that have prolonged stays, so you may not be able to stay for an extended period. You are welcome in the short term, though. Okay. Anything else? I must ask you not to disturb me. Alright, we'll leave you alone. Okay, yeah, that is where we need to find something. Yep, the Skull of Karef. We need that. What is this? Korax, I think his name was? Korax or something like that? Okay, let's go upstairs. got into this. There's a bunch of stuff we can get. Let's grab it all. And another locked container. And some more gems. Let's grab them. And we go across the hall. And who's this? Lady Arania.
Do you mind?
How dare you barge into my room? I will have you leave at once. Wait. Perhaps you are the type of people who can help me. I am in need of someone to perform a service for me. I need someone removed. You wish someone disposed of? I'll not have part in the killing of innocents. Why should he deserve death? This scoundrel is no innocent. He threatens to ruin my life with the spreading of accusations. He threatens to ruin my reputation and standing unless I pay him an exorbitant sum almost weekly. I beg of thee, you must help me. The fiend. He'll be a day's journey down before he knows he's dead. Where can he be found? Thank you, indeed. His name is Searmac, and he frequents the Elf Song Tavern. I have not been there myself, but I hear it is quite a rough place. You could do the deed in the main bar itself, and likely none would call the guards. I know not if he will have friends with him, though. Thank you for this. Upon your return, I shall pay you 500 gold. A small price to have his embarrassment removed. Alright. Yep, we can go to the Elf Song and handle that business. Alright, nothing but a bunch of books. Appears to be nothing else here. Well, let's go to this last room. Anything of use in here? More books. And that be it. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now let's circle around to the back side of this bunch of buildings over here. There might be something on this side. I know there was a woman standing over there before. A beggar. Yeah, who is that? Browbara. Let's talk to her. We've got a place here we can get into as well.
Wait, I must...
Travelers, could you wait for a while so I might talk with you? I am Browbara, a mage of minor power. I have heard that a group fitting your description were hiring themselves out as mercenaries. Is that true? Yes, we're available for hire. Why are you interested? I wish to hire you. I'll pay you 200 gold. Not much for heroic adventures, but that's all I have. An evil mage has laid a curse upon my only child, Namara. She is slowly wasting away, and without help, she'll die. The mage who did this is named Yago, and I'm sure that he possesses the remedy to the curse. Would you track him down for me, please? Of course. He's been staying at a place called the Low Lantern. It's the playground for the wicked and depraved, a ship where prostitutes ply their trade. All I want you to do is find him and take his spellbook. I have enough magical skill to reverse the curse if I had the formula for his spell. When you're finished, come meet me at the Splurging Sturgeon Inn. I'll be there for the next few days. Alright. That is this place, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy we killed a while back, and we got his spell book. I don't think there's anything else we need to do over here. Did we look in that barrel? I think we looked in there already. You know what? Let's just go back to that place and close this quest out now. Since we have the book. The Splurging Sturgeon. Okay, and Lantanara. There's Browbara. Oh yeah, there might be a few quests in here. Let's talk to Lantanara first. She's coming to us. You there, wait! I recognize your face from a dream I had last night. I want nothing of your witch's ravings, huh? Dreams speak with wisdom the waking mind can rarely fathom. Tell me your dreams, woman, and warn me of my place in them. You are a god made of iron, and I watched you from below, so far below. You were stolid, still, unmoving, and a bulwark against some raging storm, and then you shattered and broke. Your iron flesh, it tore itself asunder, and you fell into your knees, a weakened being. It was horrible, a true horror, and I woke up weeping with my husband shaking me, desperate to rouse me from my reckless slumber. Whoever you be, and whatever you have come here for, beware the fates, for they are arrayed against you. Yeah, we know about all that business, huh? Alright, let's talk to Baldur. Tell me, did you get the reversal for the curse? Yes, we have it right here. Thank you so very much. I owe you everything. If there's anything I can do for you, just name it. We just like to get paid. Alright, 200 XP, and the book has been removed from us, and our alignment has shifted. Oh, damn, this was a good alignment? Okay. Let's see, and we got 200 gold pieces. Let me look at something. What is our alignment now? Oh yeah, Monteron's is chaotic evil pretty heavily.
What now?
And Garen's is 2412. Yeah, we should be good. How's everybody else? Chaotic neutral, and chaotic evil, and lawful evil, and neutral evil. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to Monteron. Let's talk to Lucerne.
I need some ale.
Drink up. And then I said, you ain't no Tasloy. You're my wife. Have another drink. They artificially age this stuff, you know. Sure, with slimes and oozes and stuff, I bet you 100 gold pieces. That's wouldn't go find them and kills them off. 100 gold pieces it is. Oh yeah, this one here, we need to go kill some green slimes or something, isn't it? Ah, they make it so hard to read this stuff. Alright, the Blushing Mermaid. We need to kill some slimes somewhere in the tavern. Oh, is it the ones we killed already? Let's talk to him again. You're a good one, you are. Here's your 100 gold. Yeah, it was the ones we killed already. Alright, I can't read all that. That's just Alright, so we got 160 gold, and that one's done. Alright, let's talk to the bartender real quick. Hail and welcome. The bar and kitchen are at your disposal. Alright, let's see what he's got. Anything useful? Nope, just some booze. Alright, let's take a quick walk around the place. There's a cook back here. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything important.
Yes, friend?
Oh yeah, Mr. Shade. Let's talk to this guy.
Something stranger.
Do you have them? Can I trust you? Oh yeah, this is the one that you can just say anything you want pretty much. Let's continue. The place? Now you've lost me. Oh, never mind, wrong person. Yeah. Alright, and what do we have here in the armoire? Yeah, there's a little bit of gold there. Let's see if I can grab that stuff. Mr. Shade's leaving. Nothing of use. Let's keep moving. We got a locked armoire here. And another one right next to it. Anything in there useful? Yeah, a little bit of gold. Let's open up this one first, then we'll go stealthy. Oh, success not possible. DC is 40, huh? Okay, let's use a set of picks then. Got to use a set of +6 ones, but oh well, I'm not using them for anything else, huh? Let's go stealthy. I don't know if there's anybody else close by. Just grab all that. I'm not worried about that junk. Alright, let's go across the hall. And some more stuff we can pilfer. Ooh! Big ass mustard jelly in here. Alright. And a locked armoire. Alright, there's some stuff we can steal. Let's grab all that. Oh, the mustard jelly actually had something. What's he have? A little bit of gold and a gem. And finally, one more armoire, which is empty. Alright, let's get out of this place. Alright, let's make our way over up here along this stretch of buildings next. See if there might be something we can get into over there. A courtesan. We can't get into those. A beggar. A sewer entrance. We already searched... Wait, over there. I don't think we're in that building. We got a bunch of containers here. Let's see if there's anything. There's a building here we can get into. Don't see anything else back there. Let's take a quick look inside this one. Temple of Ilmater. A beggar. Otherwise, I don't see anything else in here. I think we actually come back here later on. Part of the main quest. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's check this last building here. I'm guessing it is a commoner's place again, but let's go check it out. Alright, yeah, that was another commoner's house. Just some gold. And we also found another Cloak of Protection +1, which is going to be useless for us, so we're just going to sell that. Alright, so I think we need to start taking care of some of these side quests next. We got a little bit of time left.
Well, if you want to go strapping with this nab, you'll
for
first
this
have to give up
episode,
the
so
socket.
let's make a quick run. This one I'm not going to be able to do just yet. Yeah, this Gorak one. Now that we got that skull from the 3 old kegs, we need to take it to Agnatia at the Ladies' Hall. Let's run back over there.
You must
That's in the
gather your
Temple
party
District.
before
Yeah,
venturing
let's get
forth.
everybody together. Back to the Temple District. Alright, here we are coming up on the Ladies' Hall here again. Let's go up inside. Let's see, where is that skull anyways? Who's got it? Okay, Garen's got it. The Skull of Karef. Yeah, there's Agnatia. Let's talk to her.
What's your tale?
The Skull of Karef. He was a priest here long ago, and Tymora blessed him greatly. Too greatly, perhaps. Made some people jealous. Made him some enemies. Then one night, we found him dead. His body torn and broken, his head gone. No one ever found the killer. No one ever asked. It is best to leave that sort of justice to Tymora. Perhaps this is her forgiveness, no? Go well in the luck of Tymora, stranger. Find Gorak, for he should now be cured of his affliction. Oh, thank you. Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go back down to the Docks District. I'll see you over there. Alright, here we are, back down in the Docks District. We are right outside of Gorak's place. Let's go in there and knock this quest out. Alright, how you doing, Mr. Gorak? I am cured, After all these long years of rotting away, an end has come. Blessed be Timora, and may my brother at last have peace. You are kinder than you'll ever know. You're welcome. Alright.
Oh,
Not disease, not disease! Come as close as you want, not disease! Alright, well, 150 XP, although the XP is not going to help us. Did that one actually close out? Yep, that one is done. Alright, well, let's see. We got a couple side quests to deal with. But I think we're going to have to do them in the next episode, as we are certainly running up on time. Yeah, we need to go back to the slums and go to the Elf Song Tavern, and then we need to go outside the city and kill off an Ankh Egg and get a dagger. And we still need to deal with some other side quests that are going on here too in town, but we're almost done, here at least. We're going to do the rest of this stuff in the next episode. We'll see you then, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that like button.